Greetings, rising cord. You stepped into the 360 chamber. I am Queen Vanshay Rising, 360 plus tarot. Today I will be doing you guys' love reading. Okay, so let's get started. Got my little trusty notes here. So as always, we will not be going in order. Okay. When it comes to you guys' love reading, we're going to start off with Taurus and we're going to end it out with Gemini. That's all I'm going to tell you, okay? So, here we go. Now, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we got a total of 7 decks, okay? I'm going to ask the question and deliver the cards, okay? So everybody can kind of follow along and get what I'm trying to say. So here we go. We're going to start off with Taurus. Now, so you can see whether or not this is your story or not. This is the deal for Taurus right here when it comes to love, because this is a love reading. So Taurus, they're finally ready to show their hands, okay? Your person has been slow, cautious, stubborn, but today's energy is going to push them into emotional honesty with you, okay? That could come in the form of a confession, them revealing something or softening, they've been waiting for this or you've been waiting for this, so this is what it's going to be. So we're going to tune into the cards and see what they have to say for Taurus regarding love. All right? Here we go. Three cards, please, for Taurus. Whoa. The current energy between Taurus and their person. What is their person's next emotional move? And what is the next physical or real world shift? 3 cards, please, for Taurus regarding their love life. Whoa, hold on. They was in the reverse. My bad. Oh. Oh, wee. Oh, wee. Okay, Taurus. So the current energy between you and your person is the Emperor. Okay. Now, what is the person's next move? Emotional move? It don't get no more emotional move than this. What is going on here? The High Priestess? And then what is the next physical or real world shift? Something finna get ready and close out. Ooh. That's why. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. And 2 cards, please. What is Taurus person processing personally, internally? What are they processing internally? And what is influencing their next actions? Like, damn, 2 cards, please. Woo-hoo. Looked like it wanted to be 3. Wait, is they upside down? Wait, I'm sorry, I just got to see if they upside. Yep, I got, oh shit. They are all upside down. Sorry. Wow. Wow. So you guys got the light, number 19. This is what they're processing eternally, like inside, the light. And then look, prosperity begins. This is crazy. I mean, what's influencing their next action is like, it seems like it's a Taurus, because this is the actions, like what your person is going to get ready and do next in the relationship. So it looks like something is about to end or close out, but with this happening, it's going to bring about something much better, because look, we got these 2 cards, and it's light and it's prosperity, and it's like no matter which way you looked at it, from here, or because we peaked, or here, you know, and then we got the Ace of Swords. So there goes your clarity. There goes your clarity. You meant if you needed it, if anybody needed it, 7-11 on the clock. If anybody needed it, look, forward movement. If anybody needed it, I'm just saying. So somebody is getting ready to close out a cycle and move towards something way much better. And with the High Priestess being here, they know it. They stepping into their power. They're closing out a new cycle. I mean, they're closing out an old cycle so a new one can begin. Light and prosperity. So this is really good. I mean, I don't know if it's going to seem good right now, but it's good. If you don't know, now you know. Okay? So, what's the universe? What is the universe activating for Taurus right now when it comes to love? What are they activating? What is the universe activating for Taurus? Whoa. Oh, Jesus. We have unleash your kindest self. Ain't that something? And then y'all see how these cards kind of just was like, I'm like, whoa, like they was tripping. But it says unleash your kindest self. So we know how people kind of sometimes think Taurus can be, you know, but sometimes they don't really know the Taurus that is at nighttime. You know, you may only get to see the Taurus bull and how they act during the daytime. I don't know. But what you're manifesting is unleashing your kindest self. And I like that. No? I like that. Uh-oh. Let me put that up there. So, let's see what the lesson is. Okay. One card, please, for Taurus when it comes to love. What is this lesson for them? Well, I would guess so. Isn't that always the case? Surrender. I can release my need to control. Isn't that always the case? So that's the lesson, Taurus. So this is like what's going on between you and your person, you know? This is what it is. Or what it will be. Okay. Let's use the angel therapy cards to see what Spirit wants you to do next. When it comes to love, what is it that Spirit wants Taurus to do next? Crystals. The energy of crystals support you and help you with your present situation. Crystals. Okay. That's cool. I like that. So, 2 cards, please. What is the next communication or action for Taurus in their person? And what is the next shift in dynamics? So, number 1, card 1, communication. Card 2, the next shift in the dynamics. Mirroring each other's self-image, relationship, reflection, our wounds, and introspection. Okay. Well, then what's the next one? Mask. Not showing their true feelings. Yet pretending and gaslighting. I'm sorry, that's not funny. That's not funny. Alright. Still doing the same. Still doing the same shit. Anyway, Taurus. Let's see what energy will this connection move into next. Lay it all upside down. It says, it's crystals still. Okay, protect you. It says sunstones protect you from people who deplete your energy or take advantage of your kindness. If someone in your love life is taking more than they can give in return, sunstones is your ally. This peach-colored stone will help protect you from those who don't have your best interests at heart and minimize their influence over your life. To clear your energy, sapphire, place sunstones in your living room or where you entertain to change and clean the energy. Energetic spears, my bad. But crystals is really important for Taurus regarding this. Okay. Yeah. It protects you from people who deplete your energy. Yeah, somebody probably could have tried to block your light on some type of level, but once you manage to stop that, your prosperity begins, okay? In love and in whatever. So, I don't know if this is what Taurus wanted to hear, but somebody probably needed to hear it, so let's just keep it moving. Alright, so let me just mark that. So I can get a timestamp here for Taurus. I'm gonna do 15. Not for Taurus, but for Scorpio, my bad. Yes, Scorpio is next. And they 15, 15. Alright. So, we're going to do the same thing. Okay. For Scorpio. We're going to pull 3 cards and see what the current energy is. Whew. Whew. What's your person's next emotional move? Jeez. And what is the next physical, real world shift? My goodness. Scorpio. What's going on with you and your person? Jesus Christ. I'm not even looking at it. There will be no more peeking, okay? Some things are meant to be concealed. But anyway, let's see the current energy between Scorpio and their person. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. That's the energy, Scorpio? Between you and your person? So, okay, who feeling like somebody being judgmental? Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go. Damn! I was hoping, I don't know what I was hoping, but listen. This is the current energy between you and your person. Judgment, Scorpio. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ha ha. Ha ha. Taste the soup. Something wrong with the soup. Taste the soup. Something wrong with the soup. But first, let's see what's going on with Scorpio, so you can know whether or not this is your story. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio. So, a truth comes out that changes everything. Their person has been holding something back, not negative, just deep stuff. The next shift is an emotional transparency, a movement where Scorpio sees this person's real intentions. Well, damn! Fuck! Taste the soup. Give me the goddamn spoon. Judgment. This is what's going on between you and your person, Scorpio. Something that has been being juggled is finna be. Woo! See, now I really want to look and see what's at the. I want to peek and see. But I said I wasn't, and I know every time I say I don't, I really want to. So it's all about that discipline, though, right? So, yeah, some truth finna come out. I don't know if somebody's been pretending to be something that they're not, but the truth is finna come out with judgment and justice being here. Somebody may have been juggling something or juggling a situation, but it's finna. Oh, the truth is finna. The truth. Listen, the truth is about to be revealed. I'm sorry, I cannot help it. I can't help it. I wish I could help it, but I can't help it right now. But let's see what's really going on. Let's pull 2 cards over here and let's see the process. Like what's going on. Let's see. What are they processing? This Scorpio, their person, and what's influencing this? Like, what happened? Bottom line, fuck the dumb shit. What happened? Let me get 2 cards, please. What had happened? I'm sorry. Shit. 2 cards. What happened? Okay. Well, we got recognition and reward and movement, choices, and decisions. Movement, choices, and decision. What was being processed internally is that, something with recognition and reward, somebody was not giving somebody their credit. Okay, something to that extent when it comes to the relationship. Somebody was not giving credit, and they could have been very judgmental in the relationship or something like that, or I don't know, maybe a person was, trying to tell their person what their person needed to hear, but maybe they didn't want to receive it. I don't know. But with the 2 of Pentacles right here and Justice, okay, so we got movement, choices, and decisions. Gotta make a choice. And somebody is somewhere is about to make a decision, man. They got to make a decision. I don't like that this is how, well, maybe that's, you know what, maybe everybody going through a transformation when it comes to love. You ain't supposed to stay nowhere you're not supposed to be, so, to each his own, your story, okay? What is, the universe, activating, what's manifesting right now for Scorpio? When it comes to love, what is manifesting? What is this? 1 card, please. Whoo, shit. Leaving it behind. I want to look and see what happened. I want to look and see what happened. But that's why I can't peek, because leave the past behind. Don't matter what had happened. You move forward. You don't look back. You know what a motherfucker was doing. Gonna be rewarded. Gonna be rewarded. Don't look back. Listen. Let's see what the lesson is behind all of this. For Scorpio, when it comes to love, what is the lesson behind all of this? '23 could be significant. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Oh, Scorpio. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Okay. Little do you know. Okay. What does Spirit want Scorpio to know next? Singing and dancing. Express yourself and awaken your psychic sense through the magical powers of music and movement. Ain't that something? I just look down at these cards. This loneliness is a whole bunch of people right here. Ain't them people? Yeah, they people. People dancing. Okay. I was just laughing because I had the runner. There was the runner at the bottom of the deck. I just laughed. It was funny. Okay. 2 cards. What is the next communication or action? What is the next shift in dynamics, please, for Scorpio? Talking, conversating, awaiting messages, text messages. Talking to what? Ooh, talking to that money, honey. Damn. Damn. Shit. I think, didn't I say it was going to be all right? I said talking what, to that money? Damn. Singing and dancing because of what? Because of that money? Abundance? Manifesting exactly what you want? Well, shit, that's the shift. That's that's the recognition and the reward. That is the justice. I want to look and see what had happened. Get your hand off. Oh, God. Man, please. I just want to know. Well, what energy will this connection move into when it comes to Scorpio? And their person. What energy will this connection move into next? Because that's why I couldn't see. There we go. The solar plexus. The solar plexus chakra is centered above the navel. This is the chakra in association with the sense of self-worth, confidence, and healthy boundaries. An unbalanced or blocked solar plexus can result in low self-esteem and lack of motivation, making it hard to get the respect and love you deserve in a relationship. Dancing is a great way to activate this zone. Spirit had already told you that much just a minute ago. You must not have been listening. Okay. Activate this zone. Okay. Close dancing with a partner or simply shaking your hips in your room and your favorite spirit love song can open up these energies. Therapy, yoga, breathe work, and mindfulness exercise can help you clear your solar plexus, allowing you to heal, build confidence, and thrive. Somebody is on a way, whether they know it or not. You hear this reading, you will know if this message is for you or if it is not for you. Okay? Yup. Straight up, just like that. Alright, so let's keep it moving, right? Alright, so what time do we got for the timestamp? Timestamp right here. 29. No. Let's see. 30 minutes in. So the next is gonna be for Aquarius. Yes. So I had kind of didn't read the thingy for Scorpio, so I'm sorry about that. But here's the thing for Aquarius, if this is your story or not, okay? So this is between you and the energy between you and your person, whoever your person is. So it says, they break their silence. Oh, their person has been thinking, observing, and overanalyzing. The next shift is communication. a message, a check-in, or a surprising emotional admission. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. When it comes to Aquarius and the energy between them and their person, can I get 3 cards, please? What is the current energy between Aquarius and their person? What is their person's next emotional move? And what is the next physical real world shift? I don't know what that is, but okay. It kind of just slid out there like, here, take me. Take me. I'm like, all right. Man. Let's see here. So here we go. What is the current energy between Aquarius and their person? So the current energy, So this is not good. This is not good. What did I say? The break, the silence. Okay. So this is the energy right now. Not good. Deceptive, sneakiness, things of that. Ooh. Okay. What is the next emotional move? The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. Oh, I can't wait to see what this one says. Woo! I knew it. I knew it. Listen, Aquarius, listen. The energy between you and your person is obviously not good. Look, what's between it? Look. Come on now, peep game. Whatever it is, don't fall for the okie doke. Is as much as I can tell you, because this is, I don't think I've ever had these cards together like this before. And we talking about in a love reading? Lord have mercy. I hope don't nobody be mad at me for telling the motherfucking truth, okay? Okay? Anyway. Listen. Let's see what's being processed inside and what influences this action here when it comes to Aquarius and their person. Well, what is this all about? What influenced all of this? Well, I don't know, but this is what it is. Don't even matter. Getting to the bottom of it, getting to the root of it, rest and rejuvenate. It don't even matter. Damn. So I'm talking to somebody who already know this. This is just your confirmation, I'm thinking. Real talk, real spit. For real. Because you got the root. And you got rest and rejuvenate. Like, there's, if here and here, if you're watching this, this is just your confirmation. I think somebody, wait, can I look? Okay, listen. Screw it. It's not fair. Screw it. My apologies. What is manifesting right now when it comes to Aquarius and their person? What is manifesting? What's going on? Whoa. Oh, see? Taurus. Rest and rejuvenate, detoxify. It's the root. Say, getting things in order. Rest and rejuvenate and getting things in order. Detoxify whatever this was and get things in order for the next chapter or something like that. All right. I like that. I do. Well, what is the lesson behind this for Aquarius in their person? What is the lesson behind this? One card, please. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Oh, this is sucker, ducky. That's so cute. That's the lesson. Okay. Okay. What does Spirit want Aquarius to do next? Whoa. You are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual powers bring great blessings and love and service to the divine. Okay, with your bad self. That was Spirit wants you to know. For you. That's funny. What is the next communication or action? What is the next shift in dynamics here for Aquarius? Oh, yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but that's what it was. We got the Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Damn. That's gonna be fucked up for your person. Key with a heart with a key. Welcome and love, meeting the one. Ooh, one, your heart getting together, and ooh, so somebody fuck up. It's gonna be somebody's come up in love. I like it. I ain't even mad at it. I like it. I'm not even mad at it. Like, no lie. I'm sorry. I really like it. Okay? What energy will this connection move into next? One card, please. God damn it. Fuck. Goddamn. It's in the reverse. It says, when love has got you feeling dizzy, overwhelmed, or disoriented, recenter yourself by focusing your attention on your surroundings using the 5-4-3-2-1 method. Take note of 5 things you see, 4 things you hear, 3 things you smell, 2 things you feel, and 1 thing you taste. Say each out loud. Engaging your senses will bring you back to earth and help you feel grounded and aware. this mediation is especially powerful for Gemini signs. You could have been dealing with a Gemini. This came out in reverse, but turned it around. So that's the energy connection. This is moving into next. Alright. So that's what I have for Aquarius. Yep. So the time stamp it. The time stamp here. So who next? Leo for real? Okay. So 41. 41. All right. Same thing. Same 3 cards. Let's see what's going on. When it comes to the current energy between Leo and their person, can I get 1 card? What is your person's next emotions? And what is the next physical world shift? So 1 would be, what is the current energy between Leo and their person? And 2 would be your person's next emotional move. And 3 will be the physical world shift. Okay. 1, 2, 3. For Leo. So here we go, Leo. Between you and your person, okay? The current energy between you and your person. Oh, okay, that's the current energy. Well, that don't seem half bad. Let's see what this got to say, though. What is your person's next emotional move? Woo! 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this is crazy. What is this? What is the next physical shift in the world for Leo and their person? Ooh. That's crazy. So we have what is the problem? What is the problem? Why? Let's see. Let's talk about the. If we have the 2 of Cups right here, and we have the 10 of Pentacles, I must see what this 4 of Cups got to say for Leo when it comes to, you know, what is the next physical world move? Like, what is this? It's like somebody don't see love coming to them or being offered to them. So let's see here. Oh boy, let's see what it has to say. It says, life is full of disappointments, imperfections, and unhappiness. You might be feeling super cynical lately, like nothing ever goes your way. I'm sorry. Like nothing ever goes your way. The cards are stacked against you, but the negativity isn't going to get you anywhere, and dwelling too long on the regrets or failures isn't healthy. If you just change your outlook and start saying yes instead of no, the world you will find there will still support you. Beautiful things are waiting. So it's kind of like what I had just said. For sure, somebody doesn't believe this could be real for them in love. They don't believe it because they're not used to it. So, damn, man. All right, well, when it comes to Leo in their person. What's going on and why? 2 cards, please. Needs to find a balance. To balance. So, you know, yeah. See, that's the thing. Leo, the person, whomever it is, number 35, could be significant for 53. Needs to understand that there will be no more obstacles or challenges unless you prefer that. And we know no one prefers that. So at some point in time, there has to be a balance. There has to be a balance when it comes to your love life. So I don't know if I'm talking to somebody who has this coming and need to be prepared for it to not mess it up or something like that, or they're already in it and don't realize they're in it and may feel like, no, you know, but it's like, yeah, you know, it's all about how you perceive things to be when it comes to your love life, okay? Yeah. What is the universe activating? What manifestation energies is shaping this connection here for Leo and their person? Just 1 card, please. Yeah, for sure. Be open to change. Okay? That's what the universe is trying to do for you. You have to be open to change. You can't always expect there to be obstacles, especially, and don't make none if they're not there. What is the lesson? What is the lesson when it comes to Leo and their person? What is the lesson? What lesson must be acknowledged for movement to happen? That's crazy. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So this is what needs to be accomplished. Discipline, which is kind of interesting to me. Okay, so this right here is the lesson. Acknowledgement, movement, discipline. So what I'm thinking is I could be talking to somebody who may want things to be a certain way or turn out a certain way, and maybe they can, but there also has to be bliss and discipline. Discipline in order, okay? What does Spirit want? Hold on. What does Spirit want Leo to know right now? Fairies. You have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. Interesting. I don't know what I expected, but I didn't expect that. Alright. Okay, enough of that. Let's see. What's next in communication or action for Leo and their person? or the next shift in the dynamics. I was finna shake them up. I'm finna shake them up, shake them up. The golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. Damn. Ascending. Oh, got it. Got it. Yeah. This is what you're used to. This is what you're moving towards. But you don't even realize it. You don't even realize it. What energy will this connection move into next? When it comes to love, what energy will this connection move into next when it comes to Leo, please? Pluto. In astrology, Pluto is the most passionate planet. It's hot in its cold nature, turns up the passion, desires in a relationship, and it can add intimacy to relationship, which can keep things extra fresh. Pluto can help. Pluto can also help you become open to transforming the way you treat yourself and the people you care about as your needs and wants evolve through time. If you resist this evolution, then you won't be able to grow into the type of relationship you want or receive the love that your soul yearns for. Listen, don't pass up a good opportunity when it's staring you smack dad in the face, and it's gonna turn up. It's gonna be so passionate. Ooh. Ooh. Can I whoa, whoa, whoa? Can I woo, woo, woo? Some shit like that. For real. That's so funny to me, dude. I'm sorry, but it is. It really is. Okay, well. Let's move on. Who's next? Let me put the time thingy on here. So that was, so next, 53. This is going to be for Pisces, okay? Same thing here, for Pisces. All right. So, Pisces. Whoa. I don't know what to do with this, so this is what I'm gonna do. That's like a lot of cards. Spirit, can I please just start over? Because I don't wanna. Please just let me just start over. Wait. That's why. I'm loving this. Hold on. Damn it. First of all, I need some chapsticks on my lips. For real. Oh. Somebody left me a whole message. Who is this? Sure. But I'm fine. Okay. Sorry about that. So that's what the problem was. I didn't Pisces, that's why the cards had fell out like that. So if this is your story, okay, This is going to be for Pisces right here. It says, a dream turns into something real. Pisces, your person has been fantasizing but not acting. The next shift is movement, something that makes the connection feel more grounded. Okay? So you will know if this is your story, you know, based off of what I just said. Okay? So here we go. Now I can start shuffling all that good stuff. Okay. 3 cards, please. What is the current energy between Pisces and their person? What is their person's next emotional move? And what is the next physical world shift? First card, second card, third. Wow, Lord. So, the energy, the energy right now between you and your person is not good at all. It's not good at all. Now, what your person's next move is, okay, and how it's gonna show up, you know what I'm saying, in the physical world is this here. Now this is interesting because whatever this is right here, whatever this energy is, this person is not trying to step into that. They're moving forward and focusing on this here and this here, being in this type of energy. Male or female, it does not matter. Whatever it is, they not fucking with this. Nope. They got their emotions intact and they focusing on their money. That's crazy. It's good. Oh, my eye. Okay. It's good because, listen, listen. Let me see. A dream turns into something real. Pisces, their person has been fantasizing but not acting. The next shift is movement, something that makes the connection feel more real. Okay? So, if Pisces, you and your person was going through this, somebody's going to step up and come into this energy. So, I don't know if the person that's going through this focusing on their money, and because of them focusing on their money, their person is going to try to step up. Or like I said, the first scenario, person's going to focus on them and have their emotions intact. One of the two, but it won't be this, okay? It will not be that. Now, let's use these cards right here. Damn, somebody big. Damn. Come down my block like that, bro. Okay. Now, let's use these cards right here to see what's being processed inside and the next action when it comes to, ooh. No, I'm not taking that. I'll take this one. But I'm not, because that would have been a whole lot. They can't be doing the most. Like that card just came down here banging like that. You can't be doing the most. Like, you just can't. Sometimes less is more. Ooh. Ooh. Listen, number 10 could be significant. Look, we got love begins and we got new beginnings. So, wait, what did it say? A dream come true? Okay, so somebody is hoping and wishing for this with somebody. A new beginning, okay? New love. Somebody is hoping and wishing for a new beginning. Listen. That's what it say. And I'm so nervous to see what's going to happen. I'm so nervous to see what's going to happen. Somebody wants something really, really bad and may be apologetic for their how they were acting with the Seven of Wands. Oh, Lord have mercy. What is the universe activating? What is manifesting right now when it comes to what's going on between Pisces and their person when it comes to love? What is manifesting? One card, please. Push through any insecurities. Push through any insecurities. So I guess whatever occurred in the past, if you want to move forward, push through it. Well, let's see what the lesson is then. What is the lesson behind this for Pisces when it comes to what's going on between them and their person? What is the lesson behind this? I will honor the vessel that health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So this right here was not good. This right here was not good. On some type of level, this was not good. Time and place for everything. Let's see. What does Spirit want Pisces to do next? Whoa. The answer to your questions involves a spiritual-based romantic relationship. This your twin flame. That's why you got to do what you got to do. I'm talking to somebody and they twin flame. Now it's starting to make a little bit more sense to me. It's so hard for me to read water, period. Sorry. I have no water in my chart outside of Scorpio. I just don't. It's very hard for me to read the water signs. That's that detached part of an Aquarius. Let's see. What is the next communication or action, and what is the shift in this dynamics for Pisces, please, when it comes to them and their person? Whoa. Okay. All right. So we have Coffin. It says endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, and liberation. So I don't know if I'm talking to somebody who wasn't together. You guys will end up getting back together or something to that extent. We got girl talk. It says time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. Okay, so maybe this is what was going on. Maybe this is what will be going on. But this ending brings this new beginning. So I don't know if the love begins in the new beginning and pushing through your insecurities. But this right here is the next move in communication and the dynamic shift. Okay, girl talk and Coffin. So maybe there's going to be an ending that's going to bring about something new. Maybe somebody couldn't deal with that anymore, and there's something new coming. What energy will this connection move into next for Pisces? What energy? Oh, damn. Right. What? That's why. Okay, because I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. Because it just seemed like everything was, there it go. It just seemed like everything was so cool. And then it was not. And that's why. Because what it said, a dream turns into something real. So, a dream of having this new beginning, you know, it's just a dream and it turns into something real, meaning that it's not gonna happen. Ooh, you know what? I don't even know. What is this? Look, this is in reverse. What is this? Good communication is a key to success. Relationships and lipis lazuli supports clear and thoughtful communication. Hold this lovely blue stone in the palm of your hand or keep it in your pocket when you need help finding the right words to express your emotions or navigate a difficult conversation. Lupus lazuli something can help you when you need to mend fences or decrease the drama in your life. Damn. Somebody was tired of ooh. Damn, Pisces. It was all a dream. Ooh. That's fucked up, bro. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Really. Well, let's just timestamp for that one and then move on down to Capricorn here. 10710. Okay. Capricorn here. Same thing. Let's see what's going on with Cap. Put that down. What is the current energy between Capricorn and their person? What is their person's next emotional move? And what is the next physical world shift here for Capricorn? Number one, the current energy between you and your person is strength, okay? It's going to take a lot. Lord, what's going on, Lord? Oh, Lord, there's a whole bunch of shit going on in Capricorn's life. Lord, have mercy. Poor perseverance like a motherfucker. Somebody gonna have to be strong right now. I feel for you. I feel for you. I truly do. Well, so that's what's going on with you and your person, Cap. Wow. What, why? What, and what's influencing this? Why? 2 cards, please. When it comes to what's going on between Capricorn and person. Somebody pregnant. Somebody pregnant. Financial and material changes because somebody pregnant. Whoo, and it's going to take a whole lot of strength to, these dynamics right here. Man, I don't know what to tell you. Wait. Capricorn. Wait. We didn't see it. Oh, fuck. Hold on, Cap. Shit. Okay, well, I guess you know if this just started. But I guess you know if this story or not. And it says, Capricorn, they're choosing their stability. Their person has been evaluating long-term potential. The next shift is commitment, energy, clarity, or a serious conversation. Oh, a serious conversation would damn sure be somebody got a baby on the way. Listen. Damn, Cap. That's interesting. What is the universe activating right now for Capricorn and their person? What's manifesting? What's the energy that's manifesting here for Capricorn and their person when it comes to love? What's going on here? Cause it look like, Lord, somebody finna bring a baby into the world. Release control. Yeah, release control. Whatever that is, there's nothing you can do about this. There's nothing you can do about this. Release control. What is the lesson for Capricorn? What is the lesson? What is the lesson that must be acknowledged for movement to happen for Capricorn? What is the lesson? Imagination. I can embrace the creative aspect of my mind. I can embrace the creative aspect of my mind, so somebody ain't been thinking. That's the lesson. Somebody ain't been using their brain. And the lesson is to, well, what is it that spirit want Cap to do? When it comes to love, what does that spirit want Cap to do? Solar plex chakra, and it says it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in a positive way. Take charge of your life in a positive way. That is the key word, Cap. Okay. What is the next communication or action? What is the next shift in this dynamics for Capricorn and that person, please? When it comes to love. Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed in mind, so a lot. And then we got date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, okay, yeah, plan and set a date. Yeah, somebody's finna eventually move on to something different or something to that extent for them better of themselves, okay. And then we also have someone who, you know, has a situation going on where a child is going to be created or will be created. And, you know, there's really not much that can be done about that. So I don't know if you guys are going to stick together or not stick together. But with this new phase right here in dating, maybe not. I'm not for sure. But let's just see what the energy, what is the energy this connection is moving into next. It says, embrace adventure. Injecting adventure into your love life, whether you're dating or in a long-term romance, it's a great way to keep things interesting. Putting yourself in new and exciting situations with your partner provides beautiful opportunities to really get to know someone. When was the last time you did something adventurous with someone you care about? In your journal, make a list of 10 ways you can bring in more adventure and spontaneity into your love life. What are you waiting for? Yeah, if you in a connection, something is there's finna be a shift with a baby coming into it. If you're in a connection, there more than likely may be a release and someone's going to be starting dating someone soon. Now, let's go. Oh, who next? Aries. Okay. What's the time? 1, 15, 15. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Aries. So before we start, so it says Aries, they match your fire. Your person feels pulled towards you, and the next shift is a bold move, a direct message, or a spontaneous plan. Oh, let's see what's going on with Aries. So when it comes to Aries and your person, like y'all could be new. Cause you talking about they match you, if they match your fire and all this and that. Let's see what the deal is though for real. What is the current energy between Aries and their person? What is the current energy between Aries and their person? What is their person's next emotional move? And what is the next physical world shift for Aries and their person? So 3 cards, please. This is Aries current. Oh, okay. All right, we got some hella cards here, Aries. We got some hella cards here. You could definitely be dealing with any water sign, I'm gonna say. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but it's a little funny because what did it say? It matches. You've met your match. Your person feel pulled towards you, and the next shift is bold move, direct message. Okay, so this looked like something that's definitely new, and it looks like Aries is trying to figure out if what this is for real or what this could be, something to that extent, because with the Magician being here, you know, we have the, what the fuck is that? That sounded bad. We have the Magician, and we have it right next to the Moon card. Okay. But we also have this 7 of Cups right here. Oh, that's the truck. I'm like, what the hell is that? Okay, but we also have the 7 of Cups right here, Aries. So it's almost like you and your person, this is the energy, is the moon right here. I feel like you or your person don't know if this is a choice that you guys want to make or should make. Something to that extent with the 7 of Cups being right here. So I feel like there's a choice that needs to be made, but maybe neither one of y'all, the energy is maybe neither one of y'all don't know, which way to go. But and that could have a lot to do with meeting your match. Like, you know who you is, Aries. So if this person probably fills you out pretty darn good. So it's like, if I know what I'm capable of, then, and this person, we damn near the same, so this is like a pickle right here. This is a pickle. This is a pickle. So the next physical world shift would be right here, making sure you make the right choice and be able to see past the illusions. Because your person, they coming towards you. And I don't know if you got more than one person coming towards you, but they're coming towards you. So, look. I ain't looked at none of these cards at the bottom of the deck. We got deception and envy. That's kind of deep. That's kind of deep. So let's ask these cards right here. What's going on in the inside right now when it comes to Aries and their person? And what is influencing all of this? 2 cards, please. What's going on in the inside and what is influencing all of this? Ooh, the 3rd eye. Ooh, in the heart. Aww. Oh, awareness. Okay. All right, so It seems like, to me, both of you guys are wanting to make sure that ain't nobody else got no other options on the side. I think that's what it is. Um, yeah, it's like making sure you dot all your I's and cross all your T's. It's something like that. Somebody want to make sure this is their person, even though they feel like it's their person. And I feel like your person doing the same thing. It's like y'all all on the same page. Number 46 and number 64 could be significant to you guys. It's like y'all both want to make sure ain't nobody trying to fuck nobody over. Yup. That's why I said it's like I'm talking to an Aries who knows what they have created, and when it comes to different relationships and things of that nature. So it's almost like one of those situations where you find somebody you really, really like, and because of all the bullshit you done did in the past, you want to make sure they don't fuck you over, because that was just, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. So it's like this could be the one, but you know, can a nigga be that lucky? You feel me? But let's just use the Moonology cards and see what energy is shaping this connection for Aries. When it comes to Aries and their person, what energy is shaping this connection? What energy is shaping this connection? Focus on focus on the positivity. Y'all both on the same thing. But maybe y'all both done been hurt. I don't know. So just focus on, focus on the positive. So even though we got all these cups right here, focus on the good cups that's in here, okay? You got the third chakra. Well, you have the third eye chakra, and you got the heart chakra right here. Ooh, my nose. Okay. Yeah, let's see what the lesson is. When it comes to love, an Aries person, what is the lesson behind all of this? Adversity, wouldn't it be? I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So more than likely, it is a challenge to be put in a predicament where you don't feel comfortable with, but then many times you have put other people in a predicament where they didn't feel comfortable in, but now it's a challenge, but the challenge is to see if you can pass the test. Aries, what does Spirit want you to do next? What does Spirit want Aries to do next? Vacuum away fear. Oh, look at you. You don't want nobody to hurt you. And you done broke many a hearts, or many a moons. Many a moons. Look at you. 7 moons. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energies from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. It's crazy because there's some wars you cannot fight physically. Anyway, Aries. What is the next communication or action, or what is the next shift in dynamics? Palm tree. Stability, security, growth, endurance, flexibility. Palm tree. Snake. Competition, envy, clever, malicious, looking over the shoulder of the other woman. See, this is what you used to this type of situation. For real. So, what is it gonna be? You gonna focus on the positivity, or you gonna focus on the non-positivity? You got the vacuum away those fears right there, Aries, you know. What energy will this... What the fuck was that? Oh, no, fam. I can't pick up all them cards right now, bro. What energy... I sure hope they all fail. What energy will this connection move into next? Turn it around. It says, wash away trouble. Water is a powerful tool for healing and restoring your body and soul. In this meditation, you will take a bath or a shower to wash away any difficult emotions so that you can approach romance with positivity. Listen to that, with positivity. As you bathe or shower, close your eyes and imagine all of your stress pouring out into the water. Picture any difficult emotions and memories washed away down the drain until the tension in your mind and your body is released. As you step out of the shower or the bath, speak these words. I am cleansed, I am energized, and I am peaceful. This is a meditation. It is especially powerful for Pisces sign. Yeah, for Pisces sign. Look at all this water we had come up out of here. So Aries could definitely be dealing with any water sign, as I had stated before. Okay. Now, excuse the mud. Pot and mud. Now my shit done fucking fell. And now I'm all pissed because I gotta get my ass up. Trying to pick this shit up. Ah! Oh no. There we go. Here we go. Ugh. Fuck. And now I gotta make sure. Fuck. I think it's something like that. I'm hoping. I don't know. Let me move it to the side a little more later. This shit all fucked up. I don't like it. Oh, maybe I should just set them on this side over here. Yeah, shit. Girl, just shut it over here. Okay? Hold on. I gotta make sure my audio's still recording. Cause it be, ooh, yep, I'm gonna stop it and start it because I don't want y'all be missing out sometimes. I don't want y'all to miss out this time around. I want y'all to be able to hear the full thing. So, because it's 2 hours and 54 minutes in, so let's stop you. And then let's start you. Save a part 2. Okay. Sorry about that. So we know that it fell off and that was Aries right there. So let's move on to Cancer. And that's going to start at 12900. Okay, for Cancer. And let's see what Cancer talking about. And if this is for you, okay? So they want emotional safety with you. Your person has been craving closeness but afraid of vulnerability. What type of shit is that? The next shift is opening, sharing feelings, or asking for reassurance. Okay? So, hold on, make that make sense. Cancer, they want emotional safety with you. Your person has been craving closeness, but they're afraid of vulnerability. The next shift is them opening up and sharing their feelings and asking for reassurance. Okay. So your person want to get close to you, but they scared. So you're going to have to let them know that it's okay for them to open up. It's okay for them to talk. It's okay to be vulnerable. But that's if it is okay. You feel me? That is if it's okay, Cancer. All right? So let's do it here. Then look at it. As soon as I cut the deck, look what we got here. The 3 of Pentacles and the Chariot. Man, come on now. What is the current energy between Cancer and their person? What is their person's next emotional moves, and what is the next physical or real life shift for Cancer and their person? So 3 cards, please. 1, 2. Okay. So this is the, all right. Well, this is the current energy between you and your person. I ain't mad at it. But not the Hierophant, but the Hermit. And then what is this one? Okay. So, well, I say we. So we do have the King of Wands, and we do have the King of Swords here, and right in the middle we have the Hermit. Now, I'm not really gonna say what I wanna say, but the current energy between you and your person is the King of Wands. And your person's next emotional move is the Hermit. And it will show up in the King of Swords. So they are definitely finna open up to you. They look at you as someone that they feel that they actually can, that they can go deep with you and communicate with you about how they feel and why. But let's see what triggered this in the first place. What triggered this vulnerability? When it comes to what's going on between Cancer and their person, what triggered this? And what is their next move towards Cancer? What triggered this in the first place? Oh, okay. So we got disruption. Something happened. Something happened to make them want to be open. But whatever this is, with victory and success, this was probably going to be the only way they were going to be able to open up to you. This probably was the only way. So something happened, but you know how they be like, everything happens for a reason. This is kind of it. This is kind of it. So that's what's going to trigger it. Something's going to happen. But the outcome, see, I know it looks ugly. No, it looks ugly. But it needed to happen. Let's read it. Let's read it. Let's read it. It says, a sudden and unforeseen disruption or a major change is happening or is about to take place. Even if it appears to be a negative experience, it can lead to enlightenment or a total shift in your lifestyle. Traditionally, tarot meaning this card represents the fallen tower that eventually crumbles due to its weak foundation. Which part of your life you focus on, this is the opportunity to rebuild it with a solid, positive structure to make you or your situation even stronger. There are times when the most difficult situations arise in your life. If you choose to, they can act as a catalyst or heal other areas. They can be beneficial because they're truly your greatest teachers. Learn from the past mistakes, accept them, and integrate them into your life as a stepping stone. To be forewarned, it is to be forearmed. This disruption card is a reminder that negative thinking, limited beliefs, ignoring problematic situations, and risks are careless. Lifestyles must be adjusted so that the positive changes can take place. Life has a habit of moving you forward, whether you're ready or not. The transformation of your body, mind, and soul can happen if you view the dramatic time or change as an opportunity for growth in the future. You may look back and be thankful for this opportunity. Like I said, yeah, you'll be thankful for this opportunity. It looks bad now, but with this victory and success card being here, it's going to be all right. You feel me? It's going to be all right. So let's see. Let's see what the universe is activating for Cancer in their person. Lighten up. Oh, lighten up. There, a little feller. It's gonna be okay. Somebody needed to know this. Somebody needed to know this, that it's gonna be okay. It's okay. I think it's more so somebody needed to know that, you know, it's safe. It's okay. Because they might be in a position where it hasn't always felt safe. It hasn't always felt okay. Okay? What is the lesson behind this for Cancer and their person? When it comes to love, what is the lesson? Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And where that vulnerability come in and being able to, you know, look at everybody and see yourself in everybody and don't judge and not have, you know, have pride in everything, in everybody. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Everyone has ups and downs, you know. Everybody go through things. A lot of people don't feel comfortable being vulnerable because a lot of times that vulnerability be used against you, but not in this situation, okay? What is it that Spirit wants Cancer to know? I don't know if I ever got this before. God box. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put in a special container called a God box. A way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. Oh, get you a God box, okay? Oh, that's what Spirit wants you to do, Cancer. That's so sweet. Oh, for real. What is the next communication or action? What is the next shift in this dynamics for Cancer? 2 cards, please. Y'all see that? Coffee, meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship, followed by the runner. A codependency relationship, fear, intimacy, listening to ego. This person doesn't want to run. They want to talk about it, but sometimes they allow their ego to get in the way with pride. I see myself in everyone. So that's why they need that God box. Put it in the box and let God or whomever you talk to take care of it for you. What energy will this connection move into next? What energy will this connection move into next? We got Virgo, and it says, When it comes to romance, Virgo tends to hold back their feelings. They typically wait until someone else declares their feelings to them and asks for something in return. Before opening up their own heart, Virgo can overthink their emotions and rationalize matters of the heart. Letting go of their desires and feeling guided the way is a challenge. But once they open up, they'll be able to win. Represented as the maiden, Virgo is a patient, giving, and people pleasing and should be shown appreciation for their kindness and TLC. Say what? Then Cancer. You getting your Virgo energy on. Alright. Interesting. Alright. So that's that. Oh, ain't that something? Who next? Virgo, lo and behold. Let's see. 14100 on the clock for Virgo. Let's see what Virgo got to say. So if this is your story, okay, it says, they finally stop overthinking. Their person has been stuck in analyst mode. Their next shift is clarity in a decision or a practical step forward. All right, here we go for Virgo. All right, same thing. 3 cards. What is the current energy between Virgo and their person? What is their person's next emotional move? And what is the next physical world shift for Virgo in their person? 1, 2. Well, somebody is definitely looking at this relationship from a whole different perspective, Virgo. From a whole different perspective. I don't know what? Finally stop overthinking. Your person has been stuck in analyst mode and they're shifted into clarity. Decision is moving forward. I'm telling you, I don't know what decisions was had, what was talked about, but you and your person is like shit. You and your person like shit. Somebody finna get ready and do something. It looks like really, really good energy here. Somebody could have probably went through some type of loss and made up their mind. They're not playing no more when it comes to love. I don't know, but let's see. What's going on between Virgo and their person? What influenced this? Oh, material and prosperity. Interesting. Material and spiritual prosperity, acceleration, motion. Okay, number 68 or 86 could be significant to you, Virgo. So, okay, listen. Now, I'm going to tell you 2 things. Now, I don't know if somebody decided to look at this relationship from a different perspective because of money. I don't know if it was spiritually movement, accelerated movement. Okay, so money, material, and spiritual prosperity has a lot to do with this. So I don't know if someone had an awakening. I don't know if someone came into some money. I don't know. What's manifesting? What's going on when it comes to Virgo and their person? 1 card, please. What are they manifesting? What is the universe activating for them? finding a balance. Finding a balance. And see, that's the thing. That's why I said I don't know if this change is spiritually or material or what is it. But whatever this is, when it comes to you guys' situation, there has to be some type of balance. There has to be some type of balance here. And it looks like someone for sure wants it to be. Someone for sure wants it to be. But it's like, is everybody on the same page here? Hold on. What is the lesson behind this? Damn. There we go. There we go. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome, and freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Listen. The lesson behind this is purpose. I know what I'm here to do. I know what I'm here to do. This is the lesson behind this right here. Because right now, this looks really, really good. This looks really, really good. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. So when it comes to this connection that Virgo is in, do your person also have the same balance that you have? Do your person know what they are here for? Okay. What is your person here for? Are you and your person on the same page? Because it looks like someone is definitely ready to move forward as long as things is balanced out for Virgo. They're finally stopped overthinking things. Your person has been stuck in analyst mode. The next is clarity and decisions and practical steps moving forward. So it looks like yes. So y'all both need to get together and make sure y'all yes on the same page. Let's see what does Spirit have to say about all this? What does Spirit want Virgo to know about all this? Whoa. Chakra. Here we go. Here we go. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, and processed foods and energies right now. Respect your sensitivity by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. Harsh items and situations in relationships. So, what Spirit wants you to know right now is respect your sensitivity by avoiding harsh situations in relationships. So if I'm talking to a Virgo who has been doing this, okay, then you know that you are in tune with your person. You know you are in balance with your person. You and your person know what your purpose is, and you guys can move forward. This is a connection that has been renewed. But if this is not your story, then no, do not pass go. Do not collect $200, okay? What is the next communication or action or dynamic? What is the next shift for Virgo? One, two. Look at here. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Keys on the ring. Many options, decisions, unconventional string along. One night stand. And that's why I said what I said. If you know everything is on the up and up in your situation, then you good. If it is not, boom, boom. Okay? One card. What energy will this connection move into next? When it comes to Virgo and that person, what energy will this connection move into next? Whoa. Root chakra. It says the root chakra is located at the base of your spine. The chakra is associated with the grounding in the body and the emotions. When it comes to experiencing a fulfilling love life, be connected to your body and feelings is essential. To activate the root chakra, partake in grounding, centering activities that bring you back into your body, like treating yourself to a massage, doing some yoga, or walking barefoot through grass or sand. Reconnect with the joy of being present in your physical body. So I'm talking to a Virgo who's in a really, really good situation right here, or will be. Okay. I like that for you all. All right. Let's see here. Libra at 151. Yeah. And I don't have to redo it, but you know. So let's see what Libra talking about. It says they want harmony again. Their person has been feeling imbalanced. The next shift is reconciliation, peace, making a romantic gesture. Oh, shucks. Libra. Let's see. What is the current energy between Libra and their person? What is their person's next emotional move? And what is the next physical world shift for them? Whoa. So, okay. We got the Wheel of Fortune. What is the current energy between you and your person? So right now, we got this Wheel of Fortune energy, okay? What about here? Okay. Who is this, Libra? Oh yeah, Libra. Okay, so here we go. Libra didn't come to play. They coming through. We got this air energy coming through here. So what you got to say? Bro, loud motherfucker. I don't know if the house is vacant. Let me get my vacant ass up and see what the hell he talking about. About what? Oh, my bad. That's the mailman. Like, mailman, you really should know if the house is vacant or not. Because when I worked as the mail lady, we had these little slips we had to put in there. They let you know if somebody living there. I think the bitches was yellow or green. I can't remember. All right. Anyway, Libra, back to you guys. The Wheel of Fortune. So, who the fuck? Okay, so who the fuck is this? Okay, let me stop being distracted. I'm so sorry. All right, so Libra. Here we go. They want harmony again. A person that's been feeling imbalanced, okay? The next shift is reconciliation, peace, or romantic gesture. Okay, so you guys may be in a position with the Wheel of Fortune being like this where you guys need to come together and work together as a team on something when it comes to you guys' relationship. They want to be back. They want to feel how things was once before. You know, they want things to be how they were. But in order for that to happen, you guys are going to have to communicate and work together as a team if you guys want to stay balanced, okay? So let's just see what's going on here. Where's all the imbalanceness coming in at? Why? For Libra. Well, I'll tell you one thing, somebody better figure out something and get it right, because if they don't, if they don't get things right and you don't work together as a team, somebody is leaving because somebody feel like they don't been patient enough. Okay, so this is why somebody needs to talk. This is why someone needs to talk. Because this person is talking to you and telling them what they need from you in this relationship. And if you're not in a position, to give it to them, someone may have to leave. Like I said, they may have felt as if they have been with you, working with this for a good while and being patient, and maybe things still haven't, I don't know. But it's like they're trying to tell you what they need from this connection. They said, I want to feel that way again. But is Libra's person in a position to be able to do that? So let's see. What is manifesting? What does the universe got to say about all of this? What does the universe have to say about all of this when it comes to Libra and their person? It's basically what it boils down to. What does the universe have to say? Think it through. Think it through. Think it through. What is this? Gemini. See, Libra? See? Think it through. Think it through. So if you have thinketh it through, and you think it that you're through, I don't know. What's the lesson? We got to see. Well, what's the lesson? Ooh. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Well, I guess that's what she said once it's done and over with and you done thought it through, Libra. That's how the cookie crumbles. That's the lesson. I am learning that endings are merely, you may not be able to feel that way. You may have to move on. You may have been patient, but it don't look like you go feel that way with this person. No, I'm sorry. Listen, what does Spirit want Libra to know? And behind this, what does Spirit want Libra to know? Ascending masters, powerful, loving, and wise spiritual leaders are watching over you and guiding you. So you ain't even got nothing to do with this. This all spirit. It's all spirit, Libra. It's all spirit. What's next in communication, or what's the next dynamic for Libra? Excuse me. Meeting somebody better. Soulmates in paradise. Meeting somebody better. That's why you ain't even in no control of this. This is all spirit. So sit your happy ass down and let spirit do what spirit do. You done your part. You done your part. You good. Let spirit do the rest. All right. What energy will this connection move into next, please, Libra? Mercury. Woo! Damn. Mercury is the planet of communication, travel, and information and news. Mercury represents your ability to express your sentimental to others and yourself. When it comes to the matters of the heart, Mercury helps you connect and communicate, whether you're talking to a potential love interest or a friend who has details on someone you're crushing on. The planet associated with this message is especially helpful when it comes to connecting on dating apps and through texting. It's over. You finna get ready and meet somebody new. Communication will be clear. Communication will be cleared, but this right here is over, my dear. I'm sorry. Well, shit. Let's move on over to, Saggy. What time for Saggy? 2 hours in? Okay. 2 hours in. We're almost done. So let's see what Saggy talking about, so you'll know whether or not this is your story. Okay? They want to explore this with you. Your person feels curious, and they're excited, and they're drawing back in. The next shift is an adventure in energy, a date, or a spontaneous reconnection. All right, so Saggy, when it comes to your person, they wanna explore with you. So I don't know if you guys are on a break or whatever the case may be, but they want to get back in. So let's see what's really going on here for Sagittarius. All right, so same thing, Saggy. We're gonna do 3 cards. What is the current energy between Sagittarius and their person? What is their person's next emotional move? And what is the next physical or world shift here? There we go. Oh, yeah, somebody feel, somebody want a new start with you. They feel everything a person could feel. They feel everything a person could feel with this 5 of Pentacles and this 9 of Swords. Damn. They flipped over like that. Look, I said everything a person could feel. 9 of Swords and this 5 of Pentacles. They feel it all the way around. Either way. Whether you put it this way or whether you put it that way, they feel this way. And they want a new start with you. They want a new start with you right here. This is the current energy between you and your person. They want a new start with you. But your person's next move is this right here. And the real life shift is a loss right here. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. They want to explore this with you. I got to read it again. They want to explore this with you. Your person is curious and excited and drawn back in. Their next shift is adventurous, a date, yeah. They want a new start with you. They don't want to lose you, or they feel the loss. Damn. What is this all? Look at that. Spiritual union is at the bottom. And triumph. Yeah, your person want you back bad. They want to try this again. Damn, Sag. Look, I can't even get rid of this soul thingy. Look. What's really going on when it comes to Sagittarius and their person? What's really going on between them? What's going on? What's processing and what's the next action? This is what's processing, then this is what the next action is. This is what's processing. Passion, ignited. They want to, but this is what really is going on. Deception and envy. So as much as they may want that new start or whatever the case may be, something is not quite right here. So therefore, it is not going to happen. Sorry to have to be the one to tell you that. But anyway. What is the manifesting? What is this energy manifesting? What is the universe activating right now for Sag and their person? Make time for self-love. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. As much as you may want it, it's not for you. What is the lesson behind this for Sagittarius and their person? What is the lesson behind this? Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Perseverance. So you're just going to have to go through it and be strong and chillax, and there will be another time, okay? Right. What the spirit wants Saggy to know? parents. The divine truth is that your parents eternal love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from pain associated with your mother or your father. So a lot of this has to do with your parents, whatever it is you're going through. It has a lot to do with your parents. Truth down, deep down inside, your parents eternally love the best of their ability. They loved you the best that they could. But the angels is helping you with this pain when it comes to your mother or your father. Perseverance. That's why you can set your mind to whatever it is that you need to when it comes to the love situation. What is the next communication or action for Sag? What is the next shift in their dynamics? Dragonfly. To be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to the light, adapting and heal, change. Yeah, this wasn't for you. And wedding bells, you got something better coming. Just be patient and make time, self-love for yourself, and everything will pan out. But you got to do that first. Whatever happened between you and whatever happened between your parents, that ain't got nothing to do with you. You can have what your parents wasn't able to bring in their relationship, or you can have whatever your parents didn't teach you when it comes to love. Sagittarius. What energy is this connection moving into next? It's in the reverse here. True beauty. Besides, it's always been hard for me to say beauty. True beauty is all around me. This affirmation reconnects you to the earth where you feel, where you're self caught in a circle. Oh, let me start over. True beauty is all around me. This affirmation reconnects you to the earth. When you feel yourself caught in a cycle of self-doubt or spiraling through, it can be helpful to tune to nature to remind yourself of abundance of the world around you. The beauty of nature and the ground beneath your feet remind you that you are part of something bigger, offering perspective and sense of calm. Find a place to sit where you can see the planets, the sky, or some other element of nature, and repeat this phase at least 3 times. True beauty is all around me. True beauty is all around me. So, like I said, whatever happened in the past, Sagittarius, with whomever you was raised up behind, this thing got nothing to do with you. Okay. Let's move on to Gemini. Gemini is the last one, and the time is 2:07:08. Wait. 2:08. Let's see what Gemini, so you know if this is your story or not. They finally make up their mind. Gemini, your person has been indecisive, inconsistent. The next shift is clarity, choosing a connection or expressing what they really want for you. So when it comes to your person, Gemini, it's like they want to come forward and express something to you. So let's see what that's going to do for Gemini when it comes to what's going on between Gemini and their person. 3 cards, please. Whoa, that's a tight, thick shuffle. Like, it felt thick as hell. See what I'm saying? Here we go. Three cards, please. What is the current energy between Gemini and their person? What is the person's next emotional move? And what is the next physical move? Not physical move. Why would I say that? Physical world shift. Interesting that I said that. Okay. So this is the energy, Gemini, between you and your person. Okay, we got the Two of Wands. Here we go. What is the person's next emotional move? Ooh, look at you. Look at you showing out. Last one in the reading, showing out. All right, what is this? What is the next real world shift? This is crazy. For Gemini, it's what I feel like is there's about to be a choice made between lovers, okay? Between a connection. A choice is going to be made, but I don't know if someone could be holding on to something that would make it easier for this choice to be made if they would let something go. Whomever end that is on, I don't know, but that's just what I felt as soon as the cards turned over. Conflict and defeat at the bottom of the deck. This is no different. No difference. Leave the past behind. Let go of what no longer serves you. Someone would like to come towards you, but it's something that you're not willing to let go. Some type of baggage or something. Tell me more. Yeah, we got harmony and intuition right here. So here you guys go again. Here you guys go again with the harmony card and intuition. So this lets me know that Gemini knows exactly what they're doing, and Gemini knows exactly what it is that they need to do moving forward. What is the universe activating when it comes to shaping this connection right now for Gemini and the person? It's crazy Gemini came out like that. Like, that's crazy. Twice. Oh, they're activating forgiveness, see? Yeah, forgiveness, full moon in Pisces. You gotta forgive whomever hurt you so you can have peace and harmony and get a new relationship or current relationship. You gotta let it go. That's why I said if there's something that you could do on your end to make this decision just a little bit easier, things would be okay. Whatever that is. What is the lesson behind this for Gemini when it comes to love? What is the lesson behind this, Spirit, when it comes to Gemini and their person? What is the lesson, Spirit, please? In relationships, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So if you feel like this person is good for you, Gemini, then what is the problem? Now, if you don't feel like this person is good for you, then okay, but this is not what's coming out here. This is not the case here. What does Spirit want Gemini to know? What is it that Spirit wants Gemini to know? Earth Angel. You are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. Look at that. You are, listen, it's bigger than you, Gemini. It's bigger than you. Earth Angel, you are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. And who better to do that than Gemini? But Gemini ain't going to be able to do that if they don't, have forgiveness and teach others how to still love after you done felt unloved. Okay? Gemini, that's what you here to do. You the fucking lovers. Gemini, stop playing. Who that? That is it. Don't quote me. But Venus, I don't know for sure, but isn't Venus ruled by not ruled by, but fucking Taurus, Gemini, fuck is Taurus and I fucking forgot what the fuck I was trying to say. But Venus is is my point I was trying to get at for the lovers. I know it's Taurus. Was it Taurus and Gemini? Uh, Perhaps. But we're going to use these cards right here. What is the next communication or action or dynamic here for Gemini? Ha! Ha! Heartbroken. Look at that. Look at that. Deeply hurt, sad, separated, broke up, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. But look, healing heart. Didn't I just say that? Gemini, you here. Venus is the planet of love. That's what I was trying to say. Venus is the planet of love. And Gemini, you are the lovers right here. So you come down here to teach other people about love and all this, that, and the other. And you want to know why you're going to be so good at it? Because you have suffered. You have da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But guess what? At the same time, we got this healing heart right here. You a light worker. You here to share your story. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxicity and addiction. You do this. See, now, see, I cannot see. Sometimes you can only go so far because sometimes everybody won't always get the message and then they want to act all confused and shit in the comments. But if the message is for you, there will be no confusion, okay? But I say that to say this, for Gemini, broken-hearted and heartbroken and healing hearts, if this is something that you are capable of overcoming, this is something that will be a generational curse, broken, bottom line. And I know a lot of people not going to get that or understand that, and maybe it's not for them. But if you're capable of doing this, Gemini, not only will this heal you, it will heal generations to come. That's why I said it's bigger than you. It's Jupiter, it's bigger than you. Because it's going to help your lineage, your bloodline. It's going to help heal all that. But you got to be the one to make that change. I don't even understand why, but listen. What energy will connect? What energy will this connection move in next for Gemini Spirit? Please, can I get one card to close this reading up? Look at that. Look at that. Now it was in the reverse. Let's keep it a buck. It was most definitely in the reverse, and I just turned it over. Right? Here we go. Aquarius. When it comes to matters of the heart, Aquarius is the water bearer of the zodiac. Requires a partner who is honest and intelligent. Rather than needing passion, this single value creativity and intellectual in love. They value mental connection over passionate one. Aquarius often looks for friendship as a bias for a partnership. They can sometimes seem aloof and distant, and they value their individuality. Their generosity can be conditional, and they can only dedicate time and energy to whom shows proven themselves through acts of kindness. Dedicate your time and energy to those who deserve it and nothing else and nobody else. So that has been you guys' love reading regarding what's going on between you and your person. I want to remind you guys that I will be stopping this particular channel. If you're watching me on this particular channel, the Queen Von Shea Tarot channel, I will be discontinuing that channel and only working with the new channel, the Queen Von Shea Rising 360 Plus Tarot channel. Okay, I'm saying that now because I don't want to hear nobody say nothing later. So go and subscribe to the new channel if you feeling it. You feel me? And I hate to leave because there's like so many subscribers over there. But, you know, with my rising, I got to keep it moving. So with that being said, okay, rising court, the 360 chamber dims for now. Move with intention until we meet again. And I am Queen Von Shay Rising 360 plus Tarot.